Hey everybody, so we are on week 5 of the pantry challenge. We still have 3 more weeks to go. I did do this week a little bit different because I'm having some major camera issues. I don't know what's going on with it. And not only that, I was pretty much here for the most part by myself all week. My other half hasn't been able to come home because of the storm. And so I've pretty much been taking care of everything by myself, so I haven't really had a whole lot of time to cook. I pretty much just concentrated on dinners. My son has been staying with me, but he works really long hours and comes in late at night. So, like I said, I just did dinners just to make sure he had something to eat. Um, but for breakfast, I just did, my usual. I do my coffee in the morning, and then for lunch, I just did like soups or sandwiches or maybe some leftovers if I had any leftovers. And then of course he would eat when he came back in, but I've been watching a lot of the other pantry challenges that that they're also doing, and some of them they are strictly like just straight store-bought foods, a lot of processed food stuff like that. And then others, they grow all of their own meat or raise all of their own meat, grow all of their own vegetables, so they're pretty much 100% on their own. They might get a few things from like somewhere like, Azure Standards is one place a lot of people order from for like their flour and stuff like that. But it just goes to show that it really doesn't matter what your diet is like. You can do the pantry challenge. It's just a matter of planning. So it's been really interesting to see the different meals, the different ways people are doing things, kind of how creative people have gotten. So it's really cool. I didn't go to the store at all this week. He did. He got milk before he had to leave. So, and with it just being me here, I didn't even go through the whole gallon or anything. So, I'm gonna go ahead and just show you what I did for dinners this last week. And like I said, it's going to be a voiceover because I am having some camera issues. I do deeply apologize for that. I am working to get that corrected as quickly as possible. So let's get started and show you what we did for week 5 of the pantry challenge. So for the first night, we were all here, and I did green chili chicken enchiladas, and I topped them with sour cream. For the second night, I ended up just opening up a big jar of our turkey stew because we were so busy trying to get the animals prepared for the storm that was coming in, and he was getting ready to leave. I just went ahead and opened up one of our jars, heated it up, and that is what we had for dinner for the second night. For the third night, we did kind of a big hurrah before he left. We had some snow crab legs that were in the freezer that looked like they were actually starting to get freezer burned. So I wanted to go ahead and get those cooked up. And then I did a pasta with a white onion sauce. And then I took a picture of this because I thought it was kind of funny. This was on the side of the box that the crab legs came in, and it says homemade drawn butter, 2 sticks of unsalted butter softened in a small saucepan, melt butter over low to medium heat. Basically letting the milk fats go to the bottom of the pan and then scoop out the clarified butter. Basically, this thing is showing you or telling you how to make ghee. And I did a video on how to make ghee, which is a shelf-stable clarified butter. For the fourth night, I just went ahead and had pizza. I believe I was here by myself that night, so I went ahead and just had pizza. I did pick off the pepperonis, though, because I don't like those. So that's what I did then. On night 5, we had the leftover turkey vegetable stew and finished that up and just topped it with some of the shredded cheese. And for the sixth evening, we had some grilled pork chops with asparagus and hollandaise sauce, baked potatoes with cheese, and sour cream. And then finally, for the seventh night, last night, we had some steamed green beans. I did some homemade cornbread from scratch. I will do a recipe on that here soon, or a video on that soon, and show y'all how I did that, with some rosemary chicken that I
baked.
So there you have it, everybody. That is what we did for week 5 of the pantry challenge. Again, I will be working to get my camera fixed, but thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me. And you guys have a wonderful, safe, happy week. And I will see you next weekend when I post what we've done for week 6 of the pantry challenge. We've only got 3 more weeks to go, and then we are done. So thank you so much once again. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram. And remember, every day is a new beginning. Stay blessed.